Oi, oi, one and all, welcome. Another Terrafirmacraft stream. Haven't actually had an episode since this time last week. I've been slacking. But we got a lot of exciting stuff to do in the next episode. But for today, I thought we'd just take it old school. Let's just go copper mining. Let's just find us some copper and mine it up. This pickaxe of ours is going to be running a little tired soon, and we're going to need a nice new red steel one with efficiency 4 on. It's going to be good. And then I got to thinking, why don't we just do that right now? If we're going to go out mining, we've already got our big cobalt job here. I'll show you what I'm thinking, because we already did some experiments basically, and we did have another pick ready to go. It's in here. It's in one of these chests. This one. The cobalt thing. Now it's got haste on it. And it's got 2 more. Does that mean we can make it like haste 2 and haste 3? Because if so, I don't know. But the thing is that with efficiency 4 on a steel one, we were getting similar speeds. So I'm also curious to just see, is the best thing to just have a Terrafirmacraft red steel pickaxe with efficiency 4 on it? So these are a few of the questions that we're going to be asking to start off this episode stream before we go looking for some copper. Now, the kind of main, I suppose, prerequisite question for all of that. Yes, Mr. Devil, welcome. Mr. Devil in the hizzle. Yup, some mining as well, yeah. Do we actually have an efficiency 4 book? Preferably with some unbreaking things. We got an efficiency 3. I'm pretty sure we don't efficiency 4. There we go, that's my thing. Another efficiency 4. I think that means we could get up to efficiency 5. Can we just combine these 2 books to kick things off? If so, that's amazing. Definitely worth a look in. Efficiency 5, straight up for 4 bucks. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got our efficiency 5 book. I think I'm just curious to see efficiency 5 on a red steel Terrafirmacraft pick, and the cost of all of this is going to be fairly minimal to just get the experiment done. So I think let's do that. Then we can test it against the cobalt one and see if we want to add more redstone to the cobalt one or not. That's how I'm feeling it for now. Yoink. Okay. Cook this guy up. Whip out our pick mold. Very nice, very nice. Alright, defenders. How are we, bruv? I hope you're well. Let's see what we got here. Right, this is cooking up nicely. Ooh. Are we ever so slightly out of fuel? Not even any pieces of cobble in there, bruv. Okay. Pour you out. Yeah, this thing could do with a filling. Always good to know. Okay, that's grand. Now. So we've got our efficiency 5 book here. I'm tempted though to just throw 30 levels into the pickaxe to see if we get unbreaking, because we don't have an unbreaking book at the moment. Let me just double check, we definitely don't. Pretty sure I didn't see a thing there. Not the end of the world, because the main value of this pickaxe is the efficiency 5 we're going to put into it, not the red steel itself. Nevertheless, having unbreaking on it would be nice. I don't think there's any world where enchanting this pickaxe gives us an enchant that blocks if us putting efficiency 5 on it afterwards. So let's do that. Now, I guess if we get efficiency 4 on it, we'll be gutted that we combined the books already. But I think we've got 2 efficiency 3s. We can make a new efficiency 4 and save the efficiency 5. So let's do it. Okay, unbreaking free efficiency 4 is kind of perfect. So that is indeed what we're going to need to do. Rather than waste this efficiency 5 book, let's see if we can't make another efficiency 4 out of a couple of our efficiency 3s over here. And save the efficiency 5 for a future pick. I hope we had a couple of efficiency 3s in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. A block placer could work. There's an efficiency 3. And there's an efficiency 3. And we're losing a sharpness 3 and a punch. Do we have... Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. So we lose a sharpness 3, we lose a punch 1, minor. I think that is fine. And because it just seems bizarre that this like Cobalt 1 that supposedly got the fastest mining speed. Well, we'll see. We'll see how much more redstone we can actually put onto that thing. Okay, so boom and boom. Cheeky efficiency 4 there. I'm breaking free efficiency 5. All right. So this pick should be a beast. That one, the steel efficiency 4, was kind of keeping up with the cobalt with the redstone on it. So this thing should be an absolute beast. And we should probably test them outside of the reach of our beacon, because we've obviously got the mining speed buff, whatever it's called. Haste. Yeah, we've got haste anyway. Yes, Rebel, how are you, bruv? Welcome. So the next thing to test is like, can we get the Cobalt Tinkers one up to like a haste 3 thing? Like if we were to grab all of this, which is going to be expensive if we have to do this for another 2 more modifiers. But I'm curious to just max everything out just in the name of science. Do you know what I mean? Like it lets us keep going. Okay, well look, I mean we've got so much redstone here, this isn't actually that expensive, so let's do it. Let's also max this guy out with as much redstone as it will take from us. Because we've got auto repair on it already. That's the only thing I'm really interested in here. So, as it maxed it out now, we need to put 5 pieces in, do we? Auto slab staircrafter. Oh, stop it. How would we do that, bruv? Is it going to max out at 100 or will it let us keep going? It will let us keep going. Absolutely fascinating. The mining speed is increasing. It still only says haste. It's not like it's getting to another level. And this will be our last modifier going into this pick now. What is the maximum amount of redstone you can put into a tinker's tool? Does anybody know? Like, should we be waiting and putting something into this that gives us more modifiers? Okay, Rebel, that's interesting. There's no limit to the amount of redstone we can put on this. Only limit is modifiers. So how do we give more modifiers? Is it an emerald or something like that? Before I use up the last modifier. Isn't it something like that? Like a diamond or an emerald does it or something? I can't remember. See what these guys do to it. Whoop. Diamond. Oh, it's just extra durability on the diamond, so that's useless. Same with the emerald, it just gives us more durability. Okay, so it's not those things. Okay, so it's not diamonds or emeralds. That's interesting. Used for nether stars. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't want to use up the last modifier. If we could instead put a modifier on it that gives us more modifiers, that would be a tragic waste, because these picks are quite expensive. Actually, no, I don't think they are that expensive. Did we just go cobalt everything? Paper binding. We used the paper binding to give us more modifiers. Santiago, welcome, bruv. How are you? So it's just like, I think they're quite cheap parts, aren't they? Can check in here, right? Material cost 1, material cost 0.5. Yeah, so it's only a couple of ingots of thaumium gives extra modifiers. I do have an ingot, a singular ingot of thaumium. Yeah, that one. Try a diamond with a gold block. Okay. Thaumium's saying nothing. Block of gold and the diamond. Right, okay, well, look, we can definitely spare the gold. In fact, it's over here, isn't it? This is the place to get our gold from. So let's take, what, like 3 blocks of gold? I think that's fine. And then did we have 3 diamonds in here? We only got 2, but I think we can make more really easily. Oh, right, okay, so they actually go in like layers. Okay, let's have a look here. A notch apple. Damn. Oh yeah, no, the tool's already unbreakable. It's got auto repair on it from adding moss. So we've already done that. But it's just about how much redstone we can pile in to work out if it's faster than red steel with efficiency 5. And then, you know, it's just a cheeky bit of sciencing to start the episode off, you know. So chuck that in there. Chuck one of them in and one of them in. Modifiers remaining 2. Yeah, that's adding a modifier. That is certainly adding a modifier. Is it just one piece of each? Okay, let's do it. Bang. Now, can we do it again? No. So this is where we need the notch apple and the diamond. Ten obsidian plates reinforced. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, with moss, I suppose you could break the tool with moss, but as long as you're responsible, you won't. Right? So now we can potentially make a load more gold blocks, make a notch apple. Although, how do we make a notch apple in this thing? Can we actually even do that? Because where do we get a vanilla apple from? We can't. Yeah, so we are going to need to wait until we get one from the mob farm. Because we can't craft one of those ourselves. So for now, this is the max we can do, but we know we can add more haste to it. So I guess the science isn't quite over yet. We've certainly got enough gold to do it when the time comes. For now, let's just The other interesting thing, though, is that it didn't actually use up a modifier slot, so I don't know if we need to... I don't know if we even need to worry about, like, using all the slots up. I'm going to save one slot anyway, just in case you do need the slot to add the modifier adding modifier, if that makes sense. So let's just do one more round up to 150. It just keeps going. Wow. Okay, well let's hold it at 150 for now. Yeah, every 50 redstone is one modifier, sure. So we can put most of this redstone back for now. And we definitely can put away this pick, which is now certainly redundant. And let's go find some copper to test this stuff on. I'm not convinced we actually have any in an interesting place. Also, is it early spring? It is early spring. We'll wait until like mid-spring, but we're going to do a load of farming. Probably at the end of the episode, we'll come back and we'll plant everything. So, let's have a look here. See, I think whenever we find copper, we rinse it. Normal copper. I'm pretty sure we've done those ones already, but I'm just going to highlight everything so we can just have a look. Copper normal. Exposed rich copper quite far away there. I'm curious about that one. I think that one might be one we might not have done yet. Redstone and copper exposed. Okay. So let's have a look around here. That one's interesting. That one I think is the one that I thought would be interesting too. Okay. Like here. I don't remember this one. I don't remember mining a lot of that one. I think we might head to that one first. I'm pretty sure we've done this one before. Yeah, look, that's what I remember. That one we've dug that one out. Let's go to this one. Exposed rich copper. That one. Okay. So we need to pack our bags. You know, that's plenty. Let's not worry too much here. Although, oh, everyone can always take one of these as well, can't we? Okay. Beautiful. Yes, Ginka, welcome. How you doing? We should probably leave some of these other tools behind, but I'm just going to take them because, you know, why not? And I guess we can find food on the road. It looks like there's some sort of tree that needs harvesting here, potentially. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's just grab all of this. Whatever it is, cashews. Okay. Food for the road. Always nice to have. Let's eat that one first. Alright, boom. We're on our way. Hoop, 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 hoop. So we had jokes last night. For anybody, any grass growing yet? Not yet. Yeah, we had some real jokes last night on this public server called EarthMC. Oh dear. Thank you. Which is a kind of like map of Earth with a like kind of economy system based on the gold. It's amazing. Oh yes, Rebel, you got your PC on the way, big in the game. But yeah, if you missed it, watch last night's stream back. I would thoroughly recommend it. We had a lot of jokes, and I'm definitely considering starting a series on that server, like to have a little multiplayer server series. I think could be quite jokes, and I think it's got a lot of history. The EarthMC server. I need to do my research on its history, but I think it's one of the oldest Minecraft servers going, like public servers. That's got like it's still got very active player base. I think there's like 200 odd players online at any time, and there's quite a big queue to get in. Bloody blah. It's pretty jokes. Had a lot of fun. Did we? I hope we brought a pro pick with us. I'm sure we did. Check in a minute when we land. I think we can check our inventory, can't we, as we go? No, we don't have a pro pick. Why don't we have a pro pick at the moment? Maybe I'll put it on the wall. Oh, well, it says it's exposed, so hopefully we won't need one. I guess worst case scenario, we could maybe cast like a bronze one, or we could cast a copper one while we're there, right? 2B2T would like to know your location. Oh man, I think 2B2T might be a little bit extreme. You never know. One day we might venture in. But yeah, the EarthMC thing was quite fun. I built a very controversial house in terms of its color palette. It was divided opinion, which I enjoyed. It is going to have to be a slightly shorter stream today because I've got a ton of stuff to do for tomorrow evening. I'm hosting an open mic night online tomorrow evening. Not from DankNStein, but like with my work, like with my everyday job. So I've got quite a lot to prepare for that. I might post a cheeky link to it in the Discord tomorrow. So if you're about at 8 PM tomorrow, and you fancy watching some live music online, and I think there's even a guy doing a bit of stand-up comedy. Should be amazing. I hope this is a good vein here. I've not misremembered it. Or like we get there and it's just been absolutely pillaged by me. I guess there's a chance that it's been pillaged. Oh, ravine things. Okay, there's a piece there. Which I think I remember this. Okay, that is like comically fast, isn't it? That was awesome. So can we see any from down here in the ravine? Like in the side of the ravine there? No. No, we can't. Should have brought a gunpowder barrel with me. That would have been jokes. Huh. Let's have a look from above here. A looks like there's some more down there. If that's part of the same vein, then that's kind of promising. No, normal quality pieces here. I guess that's still a little bit promising, because like it means there's some stuff here. There's like two veins in close proximity to one another. But this is fast. How fast is this? Also fast. I guess we just need to do a proper experiment here. We need to find somewhere that lends itself well to our testing. Like this bit right here. Okay, here we go. Feels nice. That feels faster. Right? I would say that feels faster. As far as exposed copper goes, there isn't much of it, is there? Did we dig into there already? Is that why a lot of it's gone? Ender IO jetpack. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know there was such a thing. We need to sleep right now anyway. That is our first port of call here. Woo! Okay, we can just leave that there actually. Leave that with it. Should we just get the hammer out and see what we can expose here? A few bits and bobs. There's definitely going to be a lot of it in here. It's just about whether we can get to a nice juicy core quickly, or whether we should just move on. It is a shame we don't have a pro pick. That was a bit of a balls up then. Oh, I need to open the window. It's hot in here. Just nearly fell over my chair. It's casual. Maybe we should just get up there and like flatten the thing from above. We could do it pretty quick with our hammer, I think. And that should give us a feel for how much of everything there is to play with here. So put that there. Get rid of this mining fatigue. Okay, let's go, excavator. I'm a little put off that I'm not seeing like more just on this top row already. On stones, I guess. Should just dig a hole straight through the middle of this area. That doesn't look very promising at all, does it? And we had bits of it sticking out here. This is where I marked it, because there was a bit sticking out there. And there was also a bit sticking out over here. So anyway, maybe we need to be more in this direction. Sounds like we have caused some kind of a cave-in. Okay, rather concerning. I think we need a pro pick. I mean, this pick is really fast. So, let's get the two picks together. Okay, the difference is actually really marginal, and the cobalt one will last forever. So that's definitely a point of consideration. Sneaky Dank, yes, Michael, how you doing, bruv? But yeah, like, I don't think there's much here really. There's a piece. I've hardly got anything so far though. Huh. Huh. Oh. Slowly melting. Is it hot today? There's a piece. A singular piece. Whoa, that was glitchy. Aha. More than a singular piece then. 3 pieces. Okay. Okay, we found a little bit of an area here of some slight density. Did the piece come out through here? I think we lost a piece over here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. So we need to do plenty of this. Getting rid of dirt, I think, is important because the cobble is just worth so much more to us than the dirt in terms of like future building projects, perhaps. Where was the nice bit over here? So what about these guys then? Get rid of some of this dirt here. I feel like we might be reaching the limits of what this area can offer us. DankNStein. You'll have to tell me more. I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Do we cut our losses here? Or do we go back and get a pro pick and come back just to double check that it's dead? Seems pretty dead to me. I don't know what you guys think. Grab all our blocks anyway. If we've broken them, we might as well take them. This is how I see it. Oh, wow, okay. That does sound kind of useful. That's the other thing, yeah, we could grab some gunpowder and blow this place up. We were causing cave-ins over there. They spread so far, cave-ins, don't they? It's crazy. You have to be super careful. I just feel like we reached a point of density and then we're digging deeper, we just got nothing. There's nothing over here. It's like it's very, very localized and on the edge. Yes, Martin Stewart. How's it going, brother? Long time no see, man. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I think overall though, this red steel pick is slightly faster. What do you think? Let's do a fair test. We'll just go down a straight line like this. Duh, 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 duh. Try and feel the rhythm versus the cobalt one. Duh, 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 duh. Ooh. Maybe the cobalt's faster. Been watching from the shadows. Nice. Yeah. I remember you were the first person to tell me about the arc furnace and all of that stuff, bruv. Well, we there. We got it. We did it. And yeah, it's ore excavators next on the list, which is going to be a pricey little number. Quick, make a copper pro pick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking we could do while we're out here. We just need to find a little bit of clay. All the cheats, trust me. Let's get rid of some dirt here. It's not going to be very quick. Actually. That's not the right recipe though. Is it like that? There we go. Okay, cool. Actually, this is perfect because we can set it off and then go to sleep and then it will be finished. Do we have a tree around here somewhere? It's so dark. Right, that's better. When is the next TFC vid? I know, man. I've been slacking. This week. We'll get one out this week. I've just been... I can't see where I'm going at all. I've been super busy with like real work stuff, unfortunately. We're kind of shaping back up to go back to work, and so there's been a lot on. I'm trying to just keep up with the streams at least because they don't take as much time and I can do them relatively easily. The editing is always quite time consuming. Do I have a knife? Yes, I do. And wait, hold on. Just free up some space here. Right. Shovel. Okay, nice. Yeah, we'll definitely go back to episodes. The thing as well that needs a lot of attention is the Terraria series. I haven't done anything in the Terraria series in a long time. And I'm really keen to do more, so we're going to have to do that. So, wait, 1, 2, 3 is going to be 105, right? That's fine. We can spare it. Yeah, cool. Oh, god damn it, yeah, I've got vessels in here. What an idiot. Okay. Never mind. That was pretty dumb, though. Right, anyway, I need to eat and drink because I'm moving slow. There's been a lot of progress, bruv. Yeah, definitely. We're nearly done, really, with this series. I would say, like, probably by episode 70 or 80 we'll be done. What's left to do is to get the ore excavator and play with that. Get all the Thermacraft goodies going. And then build the gold palace that we've been talking about. So we'll see how we go doing all of that. Yes, folks. How you doing, bruv? Hopefully this is a 8 logger. Of course, it would be a 7 logger. Thermacraft's pretty long. Yeah, I've heard. Although we've done a fair bit of prep work for it already. Let's get this guy cooking. Oh, we need one more piece of straw. There you go. Ow. Oh my gosh, our max health is so super low because we spent it on all those levels. Yeah. So we definitely need to like go home and do some farming because it's spring and we need food groups again, I think. Also, let's put our let's put this on so that we stay safe. Safe rather than sorry. Weird. Okay, so unfortunately we will have to wait for that one. And we're probably going to get this pro pick and just find out that there's nothing here. It's just barren. I mean, it looks like we can already predict that. Ugh. No, I put the copper inside. I'm pretty sure I put the copper inside. I really hope I did. Fingers crossed. I can't see there being anything more here, to be honest. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I mean, once we do all the stuff I've just mentioned, we're going to be into looking at some TFC, like some 1 point, whatever it is, 12 TFC. Does farmer work with TFC trees? I kind of doubt it. Like, nothing works with TFC trees. In my experience. They're pretty awkward in every way. Now let's have a look over here if it's exposed anything more, because there was a normal copper vein over on this side. Just while we wait. No. But it may be that we can get into the normal copper vein here if the rich one over here turns out to be a dud. A lot of crumbling on this side, but it's not really exposed anything. How long we got? We're halfway there. It's true, we did manage to do a cheeky bit of coding last time to get the leaves to work, didn't we? So you never know. Could be a thing. Can't can't believe we had all those vessels already. That was dumb. It was also dumb that we didn't just bring a pro pick with us. I'm pretty sure there's just a big nothing here. Let's go down a little deeper here. Do you know what I mean? We would have come across a little bit more by now. Felt like I just heard a bear. I thoroughly hope not. Probably just more cave-ins that I've been causing, isn't it? More likely. Crack a knuckle. Crunch. Come on then. Give me this pro pick, Eddie. Without like 80 levels, our hit points are looking so rugged. It's not good. I mean, against this halberd, I don't think a bear can do much. 700 attack damage. Oh, there's a node here. We didn't bring any of our stuff, any of our Thorncraft stuff with us. Just gonna say 100%. Come on. Come on. Yeah, even without the pro pick, I can pretty much be sure. An item buff. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if we can find a storage that can hold barrels, that's like the holy grail of storage for TFC, isn't it? Here we go. Yes, I did put the copper in. Not as stupid as I look. Pretty much, nearly as stupid as I look. Just go over there. Nobody wants a vessel with 5 units of copper in it. Okay. Nothing. Traces of amber. Medium samples of amber. Not a mention of copper once. Go around the other side. Well, I think it's gone, buddy. But look on the bright side. It's gone, buddy. Well, what about around here? Right, here we go. Traces. Mediums. Larges. Larges. Very larges. Very larges. Large again. Okay. Alright, so we got something here. Yes. Welcome, Kitlu, and welcome, bruv. You haven't missed a great deal. We're just trying to find us some copper, and I thought we'd do it the old school way, go out mining. We made a new pick, the red steel pickaxe, and we chucked efficiency 5 on that. And then I also pumped as much redstone as we could afford into the cobalt pick that we have. We're kind of testing which one's faster. At the moment, they both seem pretty fast, to be honest. Okay, so these copper picks don't last long. Where was the very large coming from? The very large was sort of coming from around here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Promising start. That's very promising indeed. See if we can't just sniff out the center of this vein now. This is only normal quality though, but it's something. Yeah, seems to be a bit more here. So this was a good spot to come to. Ah, yes, here we go. Ah, yes. Aha, ha, 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 yes. This is what we're talking about. And with the speed of this pick now, we're going to make incredibly quick progress, I would imagine. Let's convert our torches back into proper ones. Ones that don't run out. Got our pro pick down here with us. Still very large. Okay, good. Okay. Damn. That was short-lived little victory. Alright, stop. Hammer time. Yeah, it probably is hammer time, isn't it? Let's take all of this crap back. Empty our inventory and come back for more. Maybe we'll dig down from up there. I need a drink. Thin rock. Yeah. Well, you know I like to walk on the wild side, tread dangerously. Not going to find any more rich, and then a little nugget as well. Yeah, cool. That feels good. Okay, so interesting that from up here it's saying traces. Down here we start to get very large, and the very large spreads out in this direction. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. And then it gets to large there. So yeah, we're looking at a central point of kind of like directly underneath here, basically. Somewhere kind of around here. The excavator's a bit pants in that you can't actually do much on the side with it like I'm doing now. It doesn't really work very well in that kind of setup. Let's see. Yeah, okay, as I suspected. In fact, doing the excavator like this is going to be destroying the pieces underneath, isn't it? We should be excavating from top down in an orderly manner so we don't have pieces falling. Because, yeah, look there, we will have lost tons of pieces right there. And again. Yeah, so we need to go from the top down. I need to be taking my time a lot more with this. And we're filling our inventory with gravel already. Okay, interesting. We need a way out. That's the first thing. Ugh. So it's areas like this. Oh, god damn it. Those little like sidestep maneuvers when you double tap a direction. Okay, so let's take this in a more orderly manner. There we go. Perfect. Right, we'll have all of this. Oh wow, look. Yeah. This is the center. So let's move house. So we'll move all of our crap over here. Because it might be worth gathering all of this gravel for sifting purposes too. Because this no doubt will be a type of gravel that will give us copper. Right, so we might as well. Yeah, these are all getting kind of full. Okay, well for now, let's just throw those in there. And then take this guy off. Pick this guy up. Pick this guy up. Okay, we're on our way. So let's put our bits and bobs here. Now let's start getting organized. So what do we actually want to keep? Gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another full vessel of gravel. Should we get one full of dirt? And then throw the rest of that dirt away, I think. And then, yeah, an outpost isn't a bad idea given the amount of gravel we're going to end up with from all this. So then let's start taking cobble. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's gravel. Nearly 4 then. Why don't we keep the smooth stuff? In fact, we'll do that. So we've got cobble, cobble, dirt, gravel, gravel. And then we'll just make one that's got that in it, a bit of gravel. And let's pick up some of the rest of this. Whoops. Why can't? Where is that if it's not just stuck there? Okay, anyway. And let's have 4 of these vessels on us at any given time. We can put that away. Have a little sleep just now. Could make a ladder. I was thinking I might just make a staircase instead out of gravel. Let's have a munch. But this is good. We're going to get a lot of copper here pretty quick, I think, once we get set up. And yeah, taking the gravel home is no bad thing either, probably. So, yeah, let's run a setup like that or something. We can put some of these other tools that we don't need in the inventory right now in there. Alright. So for example, like, we can just do... No, don't make more pieces fall down there. That was not my aim. Okay, staircase. Nice. An outpost. It could do. It's just going to definitely distract us from making our main base absolutely amazing. See, look, we can expose quite a lot here. And very quickly. Okay. Yeah, so I've definitely got the most interest in doing this kind of area. How can you see the mod list? If you go to the curse thing, in fact, I can just show you right now. Can't I? No? I can't remember how you do it. Oh, mod options here. It's quite a long list, to be fair. It's a very long list. So there you go. I hope you took all that in. Tinkers, Stormcrafts, Energistics things, Stormcraft NEI plugins, TFC additions, Wells, Tweaker, Scales, Primitive Technology add-on, Pewter, Metal Index, Terrafirmacraft, Terramisk, Terrafirma Stuff, Terrafirmacraft, Teos, Sound Filters, Smart Render, Smart Moving, Smart Core, Signposts, Shurgant, Ropes Plus, Roguelike Dungeons, Render Player, Psychedelic Craft, Ordinary Coins, Open Mods, Not Enough IDs, Not Enough Items, Neat, Mouse Tweaks, Mod Tweaker, Mob Properties, Mind Tweaker, Recipe Maker, Meta Mod, Merchants, Mantle, leather sack, all this stuff. Hardcore darkness. Hardcore darkness. Fastcraft, ex nihilo, extra cells, ender core, ender IO. Dynamic surroundings, dynamic lights, decorations. All sorts. Chisels, buildcraft, better storage, better placement, baubles, armorer's workshop, AE, agrocraft. There's a whistle stop tour, but if you just look it up in the curse launcher, you'll find it all in there too. No! How do they end up falling still? So annoying. Okay, yeah, that went deep. Okay. Well, we're kind of getting there with this little excavation project. That one's full of gravel now. Grab a new one. I think right here is next. Okay, that was nice and simple. Wow, you can add recipes without restarting the game. That's crazy. Let's leave that one there as like a kind of barrier from where we've built our stairs, so our stairs don't cave into any copper. To be honest, I think we can just start mining it now. Should be able to use this guy mostly. Once we level everything out here. Should make things nice and quick. Oh dear. Is that the hole that we dug previously? Yeah, it is. Sometimes these pieces get stuck. Oh, are we just full? We're just full, right? I see. Okay, nice. Okay, if anything, we need to pull off some on that side. So let's do that now. Finish up our staircase a bit more. No. Okay, I think it landed on an okay spot. Okay, nice. Just going to go here so we don't touch our staircase that might cause cave-ins and grief. Can I move some of these things around so we don't end up with kind of everything's more in one place? Hopefully we end up with this kind of more flattened out than it is at the moment. And then we can just start excavations. Okay, that all feels pretty flat right now. So let's do this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. This is what we came for. This is definitely what we came for. Okay, yeah, and we are also pretty full right now already. Yes, Jonathan, welcome. Yeah, you're probably right, my quad. Sifting all of this gravel is going to get us quite a lot of copper too. So I'll do that maybe AFKing this afternoon while I'm working. But look, we're starting to get vessels filled with copper. So I'm going to put the vessels filled with copper into the... Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. Those guys in there. Oh yeah, and we're going to get back into the business of stone, aren't we? Just throw all that in there for now. 2 stacks of flint. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Man needs a sleep. I didn't even clock if there was any fresh water around here or not. I'll just take a little look. Ugh. Should have looked before I got slow and hungry. Or thirsty, rather. Oh wait, we've got a little bit left we can drink now. Not enough to not be slow. Guessing our best bet is this river over here. Oh, we got more food here. There's a cashew tree there. So that's good to know. I don't think you can drink from rivers though. I think the flowing water doesn't let you pick it up. Yeah. I am right about that. Unfortunately. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this right before we do it wrong. It's looking pretty bleak. we take it from inside either. Oh god. Okay. What about the other side here? Okay, there's definitely some over there, worst case scenario. Here we go, here's some, perfect. Newsflash, local man struggles to find water. There we go. We Gucci. Pretty sure those are cashews. Yeah, amazing. So we can munch them. IP from yesterday worked. Oh, good stuff, Jelly. I'm glad. Yeah, it's a fun server. Like, I'm definitely going to be back on it. Very, very soon. I kind of want to take this off. Is it going to cause me grief? I don't think so. I think my staircase is going to be okay. It'll be intact. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, something did shift there. Something I think we can handle. Yeah, perfect. Okay, right, on with the main event. Oh, so satisfying. Crazy. Yeah, this pickaxe is real fast. It's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, so what we need to do is dig out there we go, and then we can do this. Oh, in fact, it's just one layer up there. Oh wow, okay, I think we need to rethink our staircase. Yeah, haste 2 beacon over here would be a game changer. It's like more like underneath here. Okay. The neighbour's kids getting mental in the garden. maybe to shut the window now. I'll just be hot. He's fine. Oh man, you know how I feel about the support beams. They're like time consuming, fiddly, and then half the time they don't even work. from here we should be able to get the bulk of it. Don't you dare. Okay, fell into the right spot. Okay, yeah, that gives us access to these guys. Wow, there's quite a lot below the gravel here. We're kind of full now. Gravel, 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 gravel. Gravel, gravel. Stones. Supporter for wimps. Like, honestly, if they worked, if they were more reliable, I would use them a lot. But the way that cave-ins can spread means that you have to have support beams set up even in the places that you aren't, because the cave-in can spread away and then spread back, and it sees it as coming from outside of the support beam's range, even if it's inside your support beam's range. So that's just broken, and they're just like, yeah, all of that effort for something that doesn't really work. I'm just like, no, I'm not about that life. As you know, because I like never use them and just suffer cave-ins all the time instead, which I think is preferable. Anyway, look, this is good. This is what we came for. We came for copper, and we stayed for the gravel. Oh, yeah, it just keeps getting better and better the deeper we go, you guys. Need to kind of get back to a level pegging situation here. Pray to the RNG gods, and also just like use the like chisel when you really need to, when you're in like a tight spot. Just chisel that shit. Don't you dare start crumbling. Okay, right, we flattened things nicely here. Nearly finished flattening. I think we're probably getting towards the end of the situation here as well. Yeah. Maybe not. A little bit more fun and games to be had. Oh no, in 1.12 chisels can cause cave-ins. That's deep. That's not what we wanted to hear. Let's grab all this. Let's get back up to the surface for a second, except we've completely lost our... Okay, we're going to have to just sleep down here. Oh, but support beams work. Okay, yeah, well that's fine then. In 1.12 we're going to have a different experience. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to playing through 1.12. But for now we got work to do over here. Oh shit. Oh, not the worst thing. In fact, it's amazing because we can get up. It's perfect. These are all filled with gravel. Yeah, that's a gravel cobblestone thing. That's a copper one. We get another one filled, not quite, nearly filled. So keep that on us and go grab 3 more. Put some of the other odds and ends in here. I suppose if we take all of this out, we should be able to make another one that's reasonably full. Where was the one that had the smooth in? I thought we had one with some smooth. That one. Any of them got cobblestone stacks that aren't full? No. So we just put it in there. Keep those on us. In fact, might as well take those 2. It's a gem there, one of those guys. Okay, big. Let's go. So we want to try and keep the water contained there. So if we break here, hopefully that's good. Yep, looks good to me. Oh dear. I think we might be at the end of the line here. We can double check, can't we? Small sample. So there's odds and sods lying around here, but we've got the guts of it. It wasn't a huge amount of copper in the end. It's an okay amount, but only okay. But let's call it. Let's go home. We've had our fun here. Nope. Copper one, copper one. So we could still pick up more copper on the way home. New tune with Mick Gordon. Alright, I'm going to check that out, bruv. I always like a music recommendation. So that's when you find the most interesting music, is when someone's like, hey, you should check this out. And you're like, oh, I've never heard of them before. Those are always the good ones. From my experience. Okay. Let's get a... Oh, no, we need to leave that in there. We'll leave that in there as well, because it's sensible. We'll take our tools back out. Yeah, boom, boom. Maybe something like that. Yep, that'll do for me. Okay, great. All right. Well, if we can manage to find... Yeah, that was quite a lot of digging. But in quite a quick amount of time, to be honest. Didn't take us too long, so that's good. The rich vein was just a myth. I think there was a rich one on our way home, which we could maybe check out. Rich copper exposed, this one, I think. And then... somewhere around the 1700 mark home. Yeah, exactly. See, it's like it's on our way. So let's go check that one out. But I'm pretty sure we already rinsed it. Stalker music. Sounds ominous, bruv. I'm up for it though. Barrels only hold fluids in 1.12. Interesting. So is TFC Plus the best one? The best pack? Like, what's the best 1.12 TFC pack going? I've played Poetica and that's it. And Poetica was absolutely brutal, bruv. Like, you can die just from, like, thirst in, like, a day. If you don't find water in, like, one in-game day, you're dead. Which makes exploring without, like, considerable water supplies on you, like, very risky indeed. So I think I know where this rich copper is. I think we've been here a few times before. TFC Plus is 1.7. Oh. Oh. I thought TFC Plus was a 1.12 thing. Just shows you how much I've actually looked into these other mod packs. Tunnel vision, bruv. Is that nickel or is that bismuth? And what quality is it? It's poor bismuth, is it? Yeah, poor bismuth can do one. Poetic is easy, yeah? Alright. Yeah, you guys tell me what to play. And then I make a car crash out of playing it. That's the arrangement. You say it's easy, I die. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, this spot here, look, I think we've done bits here already. I'm not even going to bother stopping, actually. We've done bits there. I know we have. To be fair, with our new excavation tools, we might find more. But I remember that area and pro picking around and it being like traces everywhere, so. Traces of copper right here. Don't really know if I can be bothered to like find a whole new vein if it's not exposed. I'm outie. Plus we got stuff to take back and process now anyway. Ugh. Just lost so much height. This glitchy hang glider. I think there's an Ender IO one. I wonder if it's better. Maybe we should try that one. It's kind of scenic. I think we're about to get f***ed up though. Huh. 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 Just about 600 blocks and night's falling. We're gonna have to sleep on road, I think. Yeah, looks like good as place as any. Yes, I'm familiar with animals letting you murder them. It has happened on occasion, I'm not going to lie. Squeeze through, squeeze through. Oh, like a glove. What's that? Are you talking about 1.12 or are you talking about TFC plus animals? Ugh, snagged. Platinum, interesting. TFC plus, okay. Here's our original farmland. Jokes. Sploosh. Flying fish, of course. Say no more. Does look kind of cool from over here looking at this spot. Okay, hang glider just fully didn't work. Might as well do a cheeky harvest, seeing as we're low on levels. Give us a few hit points before we do our farming now. Okay, very good, very good. Gorgeous. The wolves can kill bears. Wow, okay, that does sound scary. Give me levels. I need some hit points. Give me levels. We get so many levels from one harvest of that thing now, it's amazing. Okay, very nice, very nice. Right, let's get rid of these waypoints. And then process up some bits and bobs here. Whoa! I had forgotten about that. Okay, so it's these 5 vessels here that have the goods in. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we'll see how much we got there. It's not going to be a huge amount, but it should be something half decent. Just double check we didn't miss any in there. So we'll sort through all of that off camera and I'm going to sift it all. So that's grand. Then we want to grab all the seeds, but they're all over by the farm anyway, so we just need to go to the farm. Yeah, look, see, we don't have much copper, so a nice injection of copper there is going to be a big deal. It's going to be good. It's funny seeing all that aluminium gone now. I got so used to having so much of it there. Anyway, so I suppose we want to plant all sorts here. Everything we can get our hands on, really. Which is good, because I think, yeah, we've got lots of seeds. So the things that are really good... I'm going to sack off tomatoes. Let's make a load of wheat. Because maize is less useful. We want to make loads of bread, so we'll just make loads of wheat. Soybean, we would definitely want to do all of that because it gets us protein and dairy. And then I guess onions are the fastest growing. Where are the onions? Yeah, we've got a load of them. And then we'll get our fruit from our fruit trees, and those are all our fruit groups covered. So these are like our core crops, basically, that we want to just absolutely rinse. We're doing a very targeted thing here today. So we'll start with onions over here. I can only assume because we're in early spring by now, we're not going to have things popping off. Also, I think this tree has grown since we set up here. Is that one too, or is that the one that was always there? That's one that was always there, fine. Yeah, very good. Soybeans. Chisel planks. Wow. That's kind of interesting. Right, and then wheat. So we've not planted these particularly well. Oh yeah, and I don't think the TFC ones won't. Okay. No, it does. There's something familiar about me thinking that they wouldn't work underneath, but they just do. Should we do another type of grain so we can make loads and loads of bread all at once? Like, what's another type of grain we've got loads of? Oat. Yeah, let's do oats. Okay, very nice. Do you want to get another type of veg on the go as well? Maybe one more veg. Green beans, we've got tons of those. Yeah, let's do green beans. You can chisel like blocks, right? I think what you mean, Michael, do you mean that you can chisel the lumber? Like the individual planks? Because in this you can't chisel the lumber, which I've wanted to do on occasion in the past. Okay, I think that's enough, to be honest. That's plenty of farming. We've got wood in here. Got a few different types. We need to remember that there's a load of maple, or whatever it is in here. Maize, you want me to do maize? I'll do maize. Maize is nice because you can eat it fresh. Like, you don't have to like process it to eat it. So if you just need like a grain boost, you can just eat the maize. But I don't know about making bread out of it. I think you can make bread out of it too. I don't think I have yet though. Anyway, that's fine. That's plenty there. So let's go back and see how much copper we got. Also, if there are any like spring fruits we can harvest here from our berry bushes along the way. Doesn't look like it. We'll keep our eyes peeled on those. Beautiful. Okay. Oh god, that thing looks so good from down here. I love it. I think we picked a good colour scheme there. I think that screams wizardry, doesn't it? Yeah, that's really, really cool. So it'd be fun to get into Thorncraft properly. Do a couple of episodes on that for sure. What did we get? 64 ingots. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. So we can do... Yeah, we can do 2 lots here of 27. Plus 1 more, right, or something. Yeah, I think there's something familiar about me knowing that they'd taken the lumber out of TFC 1.12. Yes, we can do 1 more here. 1 ingot there. So not a huge haul, but nothing to be sniffed at. A good 64 ingots is fine. I'll take it. Yeah, they look cool, don't they? The copper blocks, like malachite kind of thing. Okay, and then just scraps. So go chuck this downstairs. That would be cool if you place the ingots down and over time they just got greener and greener, yeah. That would look pretty cool. Okay, I'm much more comfortable with that pile of copper because we're going to have to build some diesel generators and things, I think, for the ore excavator, which we have everything we need for, baby. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And look, I know it's a shorter one today, but that's what I'm going to call the stream because, like I said, I've got a bit of work to get on with this afternoon as well. But I hope you've enjoyed. We've definitely done some good stuff. Yeah, you need a bunker that keeps out moisture, like the cellar mod. Yeah, you need to build some mad thing for it. That'd be jokes. But yeah, we've made ourselves a lovely new pick today. Got our copper reserves up. Planted some croppery over there, which is good. But I will endeavour to get an episode out in the next few days for sure as well. And a Terraria episode. And yeah, and we'll start the Earth MC series. So lots on our plate, lots to look forward to. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you ain't already. Spread the word. Spread the dank love. We're at 600 subs now, so 1,000 is just around the corner. And at 1,000, that's when I'm going to start releasing all the music and taking things to the next gear. So the quicker we get to 1,000, the better. But yeah, lots of fun again, as always. Take care, people. And I'll catch you very soon. So yeah, peace. Peace.